taxes. How many people are doing your taxes?
Who's already done and got their money back?
Right
Raise
here,
your hand.
baby.
I know.
Woo-hoo.
Ding, ding. We did. But a lot of people wait till that last moment.
Yeah.
You got about a month now to get there. Well, I've got some tax tips to help you save some money that maybe you didn't know.
Oh, great. Now that mine are already done. Okay, go for it.
If you itemize, okay, if you're a smoker and you need to stop because your doctor says, oh, God, it's ruining your health.
Right, yeah.
You can actually deduct your quit smoking aids like nicotine gum or various programs you've used to kick the tobacco habit.
No kidding.
Plus, think about it. If you're not buying tobacco from our state, which I'll call it the sin tax, you're going to save that money right there, too.
Isn't candy considered a sin tax, too?
In Washington State, we're highly taxed on alcohol and tobacco.
Candy and stuff. Okay, moving on.
All
What do you
right,
got?
cosmetic surgery. If you're an actor, a model, a professional in the porn industry, a dancer, that kind of thing, you can write off your cosmetic surgery.
Whoa! Bonus.
So you might want to take up a new career.
Yeah.
Just saying. If you have a pet or a dog, and specifically a dog who's beyond just your best friend, he actually guards something of value like your business or your home,
Yeah?
you may be able to declare some of the costs of taking care of that animal.
No kidding.
Vet bills, dog chow, treats.
Dog chow.
Who knew, right?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Check it out. Just like smoking, if you're overweight or have some other physical ailment that the doc says, hey, you need to get out there and start working out,
Yeah.
trying to lower your cholesterol and whatnot, you can actually deduct some of the fees that you shell out at gyms.
No kidding. If you're a little overweight and you need to work out and your doctor says, hey, you're going to die of a heart attack
Right?
soon, you
You need
get
to
to that
start
gym.
hitting that
Yeah.
treadmill or like say you buy a piece of equipment for your home for your health. Hey,
You get to write that off.
you can write that off.
Okay.
Now, this, mind you have to be doing your itemized deductions for
Okay.
this kind of stuff. And finally, this is a strange one, but
Yeah.
we don't know how often you actually do a pregnancy test
Yeah.
or you buy pregnancy tests.
Oh, maybe every other week or
Or if
something.
you do a pregnancy test,
Yeah?
apparently the cost of such an item can be deducted from your taxes.
Really?
Pregnancy tests. Who knew?
Wow. Guess you, if you're really, if you're thinking to yourself, man, I might have to file an extension. No, let's just go have mashed potatoes and get a bunch of pregnancy tests.
Anyway,
Would that work?
I advise you to check with your tax professional on all these. But yeah, you could possibly write all this stuff off. And
That was
if
a
you
good
want to
thought, anyway.
read more on it, go to KUYW.com.
That is amazing.
Just trying to help you out today.
Pregnancy test.
Might have to go buy me a couple of pregnancy tests.
You know, I was rolling through the dollar store the other day.
They have them there.
I can't believe who would buy a pregnancy test from the dollar store.
You know what? We need to call the dollar. A lot of people do.
I mean, that's where I buy my cleaning stuff. It's the best place to buy your furniture polish
what,
and this
the
and that.
pregnancy test
But
is
a
no good?
pregnancy test at the dollar store? Are you really going to feel comfortable about that? Has anyone ever bought a pregnancy test from the dollar store? If you have, I want to hear from you.
Has anyone ever written it off on their taxes?
Pregnancy test from the dollar store?
Yeah.
Really?
Wow.
Would you actually take one of the pregnant? Is it the same pregnancy test or is it some off-brand?
I think that's how inexpensive they really are in real life.
No
Here comes someone.
way.
Hi, the key.
Really? All right.
morning.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm calling about the pregnancy test. I actually bought one from there, but I was already 6 months pregnant because I was just as curious as you guys.
Did it work?
Yeah, did it
Yes,
work?
it did.
No way.
Yes, it did, but I was 6 months pregnant. So.
Yeah. Hey, but you know what? Curiosity got the cat there, didn't
Yes, it did.
it? All right, there you go. They work, people, and it's only $1.
Well, aren't pregnancy tests, aren't those a little expensive? At a
Yeah.
regular store?
Well, here comes another caller.
right.
Hi, the key. Good morning.
I also took a 99-cent pregnancy test, 99-cent store pregnancy test.
Yeah.
After I had taken like 2 EPTs already, I was barely pregnant.
Yeah.
Positive results on all of them.
So the dollar
Just to
store
see.
test worked just as good as this expensive one?
Well, I would say yeah. I mean, I had taken the 2 EPTs before or whatever, and
Yeah.
then I thought, let's just see how good they are, and I took it, and it was positive.
Next time
Wow.
you need to save the receipts and write it off on your taxes.
Yeah.
There's no more next time for us. We're done.
Okay, perfect. All right, no more trips to the wall.
Hi, Nikki. How many women? A lot of women have done this.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I had bought pregnancy tests at a dollar store, and they work just as good as the expensive ones.
We are on to something this morning.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
So, you don't want to pay a lot of money for a pregnancy test if you're not 100% sure that you are, pregnant, because, you might not have missed your period yet.
Yeah.
So I go there, check that. If nothing shows up, then I wait. And if it shows up, then I go out and buy the expensive ones that double check.
My goodness.
And it worked. It actually showed me that I was pregnant with my daughter.
That is amazing.
Okay, thank you for that call.
I had no idea.
Look, we've uncovered. The phones are ringing off the hook. Hi,
Yeah.
Nikki. Good morning.
Regarding the pregnancy test, they do work. I have an 8-year-old and a 10-year-old to prove it.
Thanks, dollar store.
Thank you, dollar store.
Everything's 99 cents, and you get a tax deduction off
Hi,
of it.
Nikki. Good morning.
Yeah, well, the dollar store pregnancy test, women, my wife, for example, we've got 6 kids. She would go buy 2, 3, or 4 of these pregnancy tests to be for sure.
Yeah.
You could go out and buy probably 30 of them from the dollar store for the cost of what it costs for 2 or 3 of those.
Yeah, you're right.
Real pregnancy tests.
Yeah.
So your odds are better in your favor, I guess you could say.
Yeah, I guess so. Perfect.
Wow.
Thank you.
6 kids. I think they probably got that down. That was what I'm thinking at 6 kids. Hi, the key. Good morning. Hello.
Hey, good morning. We had fertility issues for a bit, and so when you go through that, you practically buy those things by the gross. They work just as fine. They're $1. They're no frills,
Wow.
and you just use those. Really,
They're no
you don't need
frills.
a digital readout. If you pull that thing apart, it works just the same underneath.
Okay.
So funny.
Amazing.
Now you're like MacGyver.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Just take it apart,
Well,
honey.
think about a pregnancy test. You pee on a stick, and
That's the most
it
disgusting
either reacts
thing ever.
to the hormone in your bloodstream or it doesn't. So
yeah.
that's
Wow.
wow. Interesting
I'm
topic
so
we
going to have
uncovered.
Andrew do a post on this.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not kidding you. Never. I'm telling you, people. We've proved it this morning. You never have to buy. How much are they? $30? $40? I don't know how much they
I
are.
don't know what it. I know.
I don't know.
I'm not in my fertility years, so.
Well, they're more expensive than the dollar store. I can tell you
well,
that.
Hey, they work, everybody.
Wow. And kudos to the lady that called us and takes it all apart. Don't ask me
It's only
why.
$1. Why not?
Let's see how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the calls.
That's awesome, guys. Thank you very much.